Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended.
Oh, so he doesn't even know yet.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Look at my dude's face down there.
Oh.
What it do, dudes and dudettes? It's your boy Dano back again with another reaction video, and it is glorious. It is glorious indeed, friends. I appreciate you all coming back out here with me for another reaction video. Salutes to you all. Let's jump into it.
As soon as they say, hey, beautiful, I want you to reply, Cash App, hey, beautiful, PayPal, hey, beautiful, Zelle. These bum men are telling women that they lose value with time. So if that is to be more direct, and the only...
I mean, it's true. They are losing value with more time. Does not mean that they need to reply in the manner that you're telling them. I mean, that's ridiculous, because as soon as they do that, say if I was an eligible bachelor, right? Now I make 6 figures a year, okay? I make above 6 figures a year, okay? If I pop into a female's inbox and say, hey, beautiful, or, you know, I just hit her up and just see how she's doing, and she replies to me and say Cash App, Zelle, all that stuff, guess what? She getting ghost. She ain't ever hearing from me again, right? And that's how most guys are going to be. You know what I'm saying? Essentially what this guy is telling you, ladies, is to be prostitutes. That's literally what he's telling you. It's crazy, right? Don't listen to dudes like this. I'm telling you, guys like this, they cater to women because they know that women will support them financially. Women will donate to clowns like this. They will. Anything that boosts them up and make them feel good about their bad choices, they're going to back. They're going to put money behind, right? So that's why you have clowns like this coming along grifting, because they know that they will make a lot of money off of simple women. Sad.
People that are going to be offended are the men that come from the mountain of dust. The dusty bums are going to be highly upset. You're a gold digger. Yes, I am. Do you have a mountain of gold for me to dig? If not, move out the way so I can see the man behind you shining. Oh, you're materialistic. No.
This guy is a demon. He is trying to set you ladies up for failure. Why? Because as I said before in other videos, there is literally 3 women for every 1 man. So guess what? All women aren't like this. Only modern women are like this, right? The gold digging skeezers, right? There's good women out there, right? So us men, when you're like, oh, get out of my way, let me get the guy behind you, guess what? We're gonna be like, get out the way. We want the woman behind you. We want women. So us guys, we're not gonna miss out, because like I said, for every man, there's 3 women. We're gonna find that good woman. You know, as long as we're putting in the work and effort to find that good woman, we're gonna find her. We have a more likely chance of us finding a good woman than she does a man who will meet her financial gold digging standards. That's the reality of it. So what this guy is telling you to do without saying is that he wants you to die alone and miserable. That's what he's telling you to do. This guy looks stupid, man, by the way.
Oh, I'm not. You said that women lose value with time, so
they do.
I don't have time to waste on your bum self.
I'm telling you, these type of people, man, you got to avoid them like a plague. Look, like I said in another video, right? Majority of men do not make over 6 figures. That's just what it is. And if a woman has such ridiculous standards, she's never going to find a man that she's going to be with. Why? Because there's less men than women. Also, there are even less men who make over 6 figures. So the chances of every woman trying to find that man that meets that ridiculous financial standard, it's not going to happen. So demons like this guy, he's telling you to die alone just without saying it. He's ridiculous.
Hey, beautiful Cash App. Hey, beautiful Internet.
Prostitute.
National Wire. Hey, beautiful bank transfer.
Prostitute.
Hey, beautiful Bitcoin. Hey, beautiful PayPal.
Prostitute.
As soon
People like him are ridiculous. Anyways, next video.
I know that I look crazy and it's so embarrassing to come crying on the internet, but this stuff that I have been dealing with for 2 years because of my freaking teeth is like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And like, the only place I can really go to is my platforms. As everybody pretty much knows, 2 years ago, I had dental work done at Smile Dental Center 32 in Miami, and it
She got veneers.
ruined my life. Like, literally ruined my life. And I'm still dealing with it to this day. And I just left another doctor, another TMJ doctor. This is the 3rd or 4th one that I've gone to. And I'm just very overwhelmed. Like,
and for people who don't know what TMJ is, I don't remember exactly what the acronyms mean, but it has to do with jaw alignment. So with people get veneers, what they do not understand is that when you get those teeth in your mouth, it's going to shift your jaw. It's going to mess with your jaw alignment, right? And TMJ is a diagnosis where your jaw is out of alignment, right? And it causes a lot of pain, right? And people don't understand, when you lose your teeth, or when you add something to your teeth, or even when you sleep a certain way, it can mess with the alignment of your jaw, and it can cause excruciating pain. I'm talking about chronic pain that can cripple you, right? A lot of people don't know that, which is why a lot of these very vain people like her play around with their body parts and don't realize that they're scarring themselves for life. People like her don't realize that they're scarring themselves for life. I don't get it. Just like I said with Vivica A. Fox, like, why are these women playing with themselves like this? Vivica A. playing with her face. These women up here augmenting their body. You up here taking out your God-given teeth for fake teeth. I watched this brother's video. I want to say maybe last week. He does videos on veneers all the time, and it's a big thing. It's a big thing when it comes to these vain people, right? A lot of your chicks, you know, who do Instagram, they get veneers, and it just looks so goofy. I mean, these people have these big old horse teeth in their mouth, just looking ridiculous, looking like Steve Harvey, man. It's crazy, but you know, these people, they mess around with their dental work and they regret it. Majority of these young folks who are getting veneers, they regret it. So much happens when you get veneers, man. A lot of cases, they lose feeling in their teeth. Other cases, they're very sensitive to hot and cold foods, to where they can't eat certain foods. Not only because of the sensitivity, but also because it will pull the damn tooth out of their mouth. If they bite into apple, it'll pull the tooth out. All of that, you have to live with all of these issues for the rest of your life just because you wanted these unrealistic pearly white horse teeth. I don't get it, but this is the consequences of being a vain person. We see the ladies with the implants that bust or shift. We see the women who shoot, you know, steroids and, you know, all types of stuff in their body, and now they have misshapen body parts, and, you know, they have necrosis, which is death of the flesh tissue, death. You know, we see all that type of stuff because these people are vain, and she's vain, and now she's paying for it. It's sad. I feel bad for her, but she brought this on to herself.
the medical industry, the dental industry in America is like, they literally do not care about what you are going through. Like, everything is about money for them.
Well, duh. I mean, duh. Of course, they're all about money. I think it's a racket, honestly, man. I think it's crazy the prices they charge for like just simple checkups and stuff. I mean, ridiculous, man. You can literally go into urgent care, and if you do not have insurance, you are literally paying hundreds of dollars out of pocket just for them to tell you, oh, yeah, you just have an ear infection. Yeah, we're gonna give you a prescription to get this medication, and that's it. And you're literally paying like $300, $500, sometimes $1,000 out of pocket if you don't have insurance, right? It's ridiculous. It is highway robbery, man. It's a whole racket.
And like, I understand like people have to get paid, but it's like the fact that like
you're paying these people you're paying these people to destroy you. That's what you're doing. You're paying these people to destroy you. It's sad.
I can't do anything. Like, I can't use insurance. I can't do anything. I've already spent $80,000 pretty much on this.
$80,000. $80,000 to be in pain. You paid somebody $80,000 to give you a lifelong condition of chronic pain. Sheesh. I mean, that is crazy. It shows you the lengths that people will go to just to achieve a standard of beauty. You have to live with this for the rest of your life. The rest of your life. I mean, there may be a solution to it, and I hope that she finds that solution. But now it's like, if you take those teeth out, you have nothing but little nubs. I don't know if you guys seen the videos of how they put veneers in people's mouths. It's crazy. I don't know if you ever seen the movie Super Mario Brothers, the ones from the 90s, right? And it's like the big old Koopa. They're like Koopa lizards or whatever. And they walk around like this. And when they smile, they have the tiny little beady teeth. Yeah, that's what their teeth look like. Little nubs. That's all they are up under those veneers. So it's like, well, if you have them taken out, now you just ruined your perfectly good teeth. Yeah, sure, your teeth may have been a little spaced out, but you could have got braces to fix that, right? You could have got Invisalign or whatever, right? Something that could have helped your teeth, right? We live in a microwave generation because the reason why I call it the microwave generation is because everybody wants it to be instantaneous. They don't want to have to go through the hard work. They don't want to put in sweat equity, right? They don't want to put in time to achieve their goals. They want it here and now. Right? And that's what this whole veneer thing capitalizes off of. People taking the shorter route. May not be the easier route, may not be the best route, but it's the shorter route. Instead of, getting braces and waiting several months for your teeth to straighten out, right? They just get veneers. I mean, it's just crazy. I can understand you getting veneer if your tooth got knocked out and you got a false tooth put in there. That's the only way I can understand. But for you to have perfectly good teeth, which is the case with most of these people, they have perfectly good teeth and they're gonna get veneers. I mean, it's absolute travesty.
This whole situation in 2 years.
And $80,000, right? Where the hell is this woman getting this money from? Because she looks like she's in her early 20s. I want to bet money that she probably got OnlyFans. I'm willing to put money on it.
And I go to another TMJ doctor because I have severe TMJ now because of the veneers that Smile Dental Center did. They lost my bite. I have severe TMJ. I got my teeth.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Looking at her teeth, she doesn't have those extreme horse teeth veneers, right? Her teeth look pretty normal. And they're messing her up that bad. Man.
Redone. It didn't fix it. That was another $30,000. It's just like, I just had an appointment.
I'm telling you, man, the modern woman, they are very vain creatures, man. And they just throw money like ain't nothing. See, this is why dudes from the previous video, they grift towards women and they fill these women's heads with a bunch of lies. It's because they know women will spend money on them. Women will back them up and back up their BS with money. Women will sponsor these men. They will sponsor the Dr. Umars, the Brother Polites, You know, they will sponsor any fucking man that says the black woman is God and all that crap, right? Women spend money. That's one thing they know how to do. I'm not even gonna say do well, because they don't. She said 80,000, then another 30,000, another 30,000. This woman went and blew $110,000. $110,000. It's crazy. Man, stop giving these 304s money. Y'all simps need to stop giving these 304s money, man. Stop giving these 304s money. Stop it. Stop simping. Stop buying these OnlyFans. Y'all need to stop. You see how they blowing your money? Goofies, man.
And like, you know, they're telling me like, okay, we could do this, and it, you know, it could be a big money pit, and you know, it could be, you know, another 80K, and you know, it might not work. Like, I've spent so much money with so many doctors just praying that something works for me, and nothing works. Nothing ever works. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, I can't even sue the freaking dentist every time I come on here telling my story about what happened, which is a crazy ass story. I'm like, just sue. Why don't you sue? If I could sue, that would be the first thing I'm doing, but I can't do that. It's not possible. Like,
sign that paperwork. You signed that paperwork. You knew what you were getting yourself into, and I'm sure they explained all the risk that could happen to you throughout that procedure and recovery. I'm sure they explained all that to you and made you sign on a dotted line. Yeah. Oh, man.
Like, can't sue for my sensory issues. My sensory issues are unknown. Every time I go to a doctor, they've never heard of it. And you can't prove that they gave you these issues because there's no way to diagnose it specifically. Like, it's just a whole thing.
Yeah, because this whole veneer thing, it's a new wave, man. I mean, veneers have been around for decades, but you have a record number of young adults going out here to get themselves veneers, man. It's crazy.
They offered to give me my money back within the first year, and I told them no, so that I could bring awareness, because like, people are just like, you know, out there getting veneers and whatever the case may be.
Wait. I'm not understanding. They offered to give you back your money and you said no so that you can bring awareness to it? What the hell does that even mean? Like, if you took your money back, do they then take the veneers out your mouth? Is that what happens? Or do you get to keep your veneers and get your money back? Because if that's the case, then yeah, take your money back and still spread awareness. I don't understand how you can't spread awareness and get your money back at the same time. Like, I don't get it. Do they make you sign like a form, a non-disclosure where you can't talk about it or something? Maybe that's it. I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. See where vanity gets you guys? Man, not worth it. Not worth it at all. Like, I don't understand why, especially women, I don't understand why they go through these procedures, man. These procedures that can change your life forever. She's more than likely going to have to live with this for the rest of her life, to where she's going to be popping medication, being doped up every single day for the rest of her life. Man,
like, my life is literally ruined because I got my teeth redone. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm constantly in pain. I can't even close my mouth properly. I have to wear a retainer every single day, 24/7 pretty much, to even close my mouth comfortably. No bite adjustments can fix it. Nothing. I've done 100 bite adjustments. I've gone to 10 different dentists, 4 different TMJ doctors. I've done integrative medicine. I've done acupuncture. I've done everything you could possibly. I've done hypnosis. I've literally done everything you could possibly do to try to.
She went to hypnosis. I'm telling you, man, I think hypnosis for the most part is just a load of shit. If it's not for, like, you know, recalling memory, it's full of shit. It's not going to make you forget your pain. It's not. But I'm telling you, women, they buy snake oil, man. Ah, God. Women think there's a magic potion out there for everything. I'm telling you, you can sell. It's like, when it comes to women, it's like selling ice to an Eskimo, right? It's crazy, man. It's ridiculous. She's desperate. She's desperate. And I can understand because, like I said, I've had dental work done before, and I had TMJ, right? And it was only temporary, right? Because I actually had the issue fixed. But literally, just with my jaw just being out of alignment, just a little bit, just like a little bit. I forget how much it was off by, but like you can't bite properly because every time when you close your mouth, it hurts, and it's like a jolting pain that goes through your body, goes through your entire body. It doesn't just happen in your mouth. You can feel it through your entire body, your back, your arm. Oh, it's terrible. It's a terrible pain. So I can only imagine what she's feeling. Woo.
To fix these issues, I've been called crazy by my primary care doctor at Kaiser. They told
Crazy for getting that procedure done.
me to see a therapist because I'm what I'm going through.
Yeah, because you suffer from self-esteem issues. Your self-esteem issues got you here. That's sad.
At this point, like, I just don't know what to do. I'm in severe pain. I've gotten freaking masseter Botox twice. My fucking face is slimmed the fuck out. Like, I look crazy as fuck because I'm in pain 24/7. It's just... I guess my only thing is just don't get fucking veneers and know that, like, something like this can ruin your life, like, literally. And quite frankly, I'm not giving nobody else 80 fucking bands. Like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, the fact that these
80 bands, yeah, she probably used to be a stripper, or she does both that and OnlyFans. Because only strippers say bands, man. Bands, like, really? Bands? 80 bands? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a stripper or has an OnlyFans, or both.
these people are so, like...
And again, simps, stop giving them your money. You see how they're recklessly spending your money, right? Come on.
Just everything is so money driven. And like, I understand, but it's like, this shit is like really medical for me. Like, why does nobody care about people in chronic pain without you having to fucking spend 80 bands twice? Like, that's crazy as...
Because this world is fucked up, and this is the world that we live in. That's why. And also, people can't really feel bad for you because, I mean, sure, people can't feel bad for you because I feel bad for you because I know how that pain feels. However, people won't feel too bad for you because you put yourself in that position, right? So, yeah, it sucks. I really hope that this situation works out for her. Hopefully she finds something that can not ease the pain, but fix the problem.
Fucked me.
Anyways, next video. Okay, so I saw a little bit of this video, but I wanted to come back and watch the full thing and react to it because when I saw the title of it, I had to check out a little bit of it, and I was like, oh my God. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So let's watch this stupidity unfold.
Court calls case People versus Corey Harris.
Conrad Siller on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So
mind you, this clown ain't supposed to be driving, right? I'm telling you, man, there are people out here that are actually stupid. This guy, he's one of them.
well, just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Look at the judge. Look at the judge. He's like, I can't believe this shit. He's like, are you kidding me?
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right.
Hey, yo. I know it has to be fun being a judge sometimes. I mean, especially when you're dealing with idiots like this. It's a open and closed case, right? I mean, come on, dude. You're suspended. Your license is suspended. You mean to tell me that you could not have found a place? Because you know when your court proceeding starts, right? How about you just pull over at the side of the road, 10, 15 minutes before your court proceedings start. Get out the car and just go for a little walk. Let your doctor know that you're going to be like 20, 30 minutes late, right? Or how about you just cancel your doctor's appointment for that day? Well, I don't know how I feel about that because scheduling doctor appointments can literally take forever. Like usually when you schedule an appointment, they're like months out, weeks or months out in advance, right? So I know that's kind of hard, but I would have at least gotten out of the car during these court proceedings, right? But yeah, man, this guy, oh my God, this dude is special ed.
Hey, what are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Look at his face.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended.
Oh, so he doesn't even know yet.
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Look at my dude's face down there.
Oh,
As with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
stupid motherfucker.
That is correct, Your Honor.
I can't. Oh man. Like he raising his hand like he wants to speak. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? I can't. This dude was the guy who ate the crayons in the classroom, man. Sniffed the glue, did all that stuff.
Hello?
Yeah.
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
Yeah, he know he fucked up. Yeah, you fucked up, oh boy.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter.
Ooh.
Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
What? Shit. Yeah. What did it say in Forrest Gump? Stupid is as stupid does. Yeah, that's your boy right there. Look at him. He's just down there just looking dumb. I mean, come on, dude. You have to appear in court because you're trying to get the case dropped with you having a suspended license, but yet you show up driving. Like, make that make sense. Oh my God, buddy he's a special one. He's a special one. Anyways, from what I understand is that this is not the first time that this judge has encountered something so ridiculous. Actually, there is another video of the judge, encountering a similar situation. So let's check that video out.
Next, we're in District Court in Ann Arbor, Michigan. 36-year-old Anthony Lane is before Judge Cedric Simpson for a virtual conference. 6 months earlier, Lane was charged with 1 count of possessing methamphetamine or ecstasy and 1 count of possessing a narcotic, cocaine or heroin. Today, Lane is requesting to waive his right to a probable cause hearing and have his case sent straight to circuit court.
Mr. Lane, please state your name for the court.
Anthony Lane.
Good morning, sir.
Is
All right,
there
how you doing?
a waiver for continued plea negotiations and resolution in circuit?
You understand you'll not have that hearing and you'll proceed to circuit court for further resolution.
Yes, sir.
Everything seems to be going as planned until the judge asked the prosecutor if he also agrees to waive the probable cause hearing.
People also waive their right.
Your Honor, I'll agree to waive, but I do want to make a statement on the record. It appeared that earlier in this time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
I'm telling you, man.
Earlier that day, while Lane waited in the virtual courtroom, he decided to have a smoke.
You stupid motherfucker!
Another defendant waiting for the judge did a double take when he noticed what Lane was up to.
I know this motherfucker is not in here
While
rolling
recreational marijuana use is legal in Michigan, Lane is out on bond and strictly prohibited from taking any drugs or controlled substances. Lane looked cautiously out the vehicle's window, but paid no attention to the phone in front of him that was broadcasting what he was doing, not only on the internet, but directly to the court. He continued smoking during the session and flaunted the blunt up close while Judge Simpson was handling other cases.
Oh, wow.
Court staff took notice and informed the prosecutor.
Your Honor, given that information, I guess we need to adjourn the PCC so Mr. Lane and I can speak further before we wait.
I think that might be wise. Mr. Lane, you understand what's happening now?
He needs further counsel.
Yeah.
As part of his bond conditions, Lane is also supposed to be taking regular drug tests.
When's the last time you tested?
2 weeks ago.
You were supposed to be testing 2 times per week.
I tested back to back.
Still, that's not the same thing.
Okay, but have you tested this week?
No, sir.
I'm also going to order that you're to report to Community Corrections today for a test.
Your Honor, I have no ride today.
Well, you better find somebody to get you a ride down here. I'm ordering a test. You're the one that brought this on yourself by what you did. So I'm ordering a test today.
Okay,
if you
sir.
don't test today, I'm going to be issuing a warrant to have you picked up.
But as the judge moves on, Lane lingers on the call and lets out a laugh.
You keep laughing, Mr. Lane. I don't think you want to do that. Not with me. You better take yourself off before you think things are too funny. Thank you.
I wasn't laughing at you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Court calls case, People versus Chandler Langston.
Lane never made it to Community Corrections that day.
I'm not
Nor
surprised.
did he appear at his next conference. Judge Simpson issued a warrant for his arrest and revoked bond. His case remains open. Thanks for being a fan of Court Cam. Subscribe to A.
Yeah, man. I mean, you have people in this world that are a special type of stupid. I just don't get it. Like, you're just sitting there in front of the camera incriminating yourself. I mean, love it when criminals do it, but it's like in situations like this, like where you could have had your charge dropped and you do something so stupid, like make it make sense, man. I just it's beyond me, guys. It's beyond me. Anyways, that is all for today. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. You know, if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe, and of course hit that notification button on your way out. Anyways, that's all for today. Peace.
That was pathetic. Flawless victory.